Hi guys, welcome back to Kim's class. My name's Kim and I'm your teacher on this journey to learn English. Today's lesson has a few objectives and I'd like to talk about those objectives right now. As you can see, we're going to continue our lessons on idioms and slang. Our objective for this lesson is to understand and use common English slang and idioms. I think it's important to review slang and idioms, so I have those definitions up for you right here. As you can see, an idiom is a group of words. When they're used together, they mean something very different than the individual words, which means you can't look them up in your translator and understand what these words mean. We're also going to talk about slang, which is similar to idioms, but a little bit different. Slang is also words or a group of words that are informal and they're used only when we speak, not when we write. The difference between slang and idioms is slang is often used with a particular group of people, like teenagers, for example, use slang, as opposed to idioms, which are more commonly known and used by all groups of people who speak English as their first language. I think these types of lessons are fun, and I hope that you will find them fun as well. Let's go ahead and look at some vocabulary words that are idioms and slang. So today's vocabulary focus is going to be on idioms and slang that we use when we talk about our health. Let's take a look at some of these words and phrases that have to do with health. The first phrase is pass out. Pass out means to faint or lose consciousness. An example sentence would be, if you do not eat soon, you might pass out. Another phrase is back on your feet. Back on your feet means healthy again. An example sentence is, my friend is back on her feet again after being sick for 2 weeks. This phrase is under the weather. Under the weather means feeling sick. An example sentence, Jan is not coming to school. She is feeling under the weather. This phrase is run down. Run down means to be in poor health or tired. An example sentence, my father worked very hard last month and now he is run down. This word is antsy. Antsy means restless or wanting to move. An example sentence, being in the house all day is making me antsy. This phrase is bounce back. Bounce back means to get better after being sick. An example sentence, it took a week for me to bounce back after the flu. This phrase is 1 foot in the grave. 1 foot in the grave means very sick, almost dead. An example sentence is, my dog is very old and sick. He has 1 foot in the grave. This phrase is a picture of health. A picture of health means very healthy. Example sentence, my friend exercises every day. She is a picture of health. This word is blah. Blah means to feel lifeless, unfocused, a little tired. An example sentence, I am not sick. I just feel a little blah. The last phrase is pull through. Pull through means to survive a serious illness or a serious surgery. An example, I know she will pull through. The doctors say she is getting better. These are all idioms and slang that have to do with health. Let's take a look at our objectives and see how we did. Can you understand and use common English slang and idioms? I hope so. There'll be more practice with more idioms and slang in lessons to come. But for the time being, thank you for coming to Kim's class and allowing me to go on this journey with you to learn English. Bye for now. Hope to see you soon.